group break 24-241. We have the 25 box blaster break starting with the 21-22 Series 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks, Benoit Olivier Gruel. Dazzlers for Vegas, Jonathan Marchessault. Canvas for Edmonton of Connor McDavid. Young Guns for the Red Wings, Lucas Raymond. Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights of Jake Leschyshyn. Dazzlers for Detroit of Dylan Larkin. Canvas for San Jose of Hurdle. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Quinton Byfield. Le base. Young Guns for the Rangers of Niels Lundqvist. Dazzlers for Winnipeg of Neil Pionk. We have a retired canvas. Oh no, that's not a retired canvas. That is a Program of Excellence canvas of Patrice Bergeron. Young Guns for the Philadelphia Flyers of Maxwell Willman. OPG for Florida of Joe Thornton. Dazzlers for LA of Kopitar. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Vladimir Tkachev. Retro for Florida of Joe Thornton. And the base. Oh, there's still one more Series 2 blaster. Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild of Brandon Duhaime. Dazzlers for Carolina of Martin Necas. Torrey Krug for St. Louis. Young Guns for Florida of Anton Lundell. And the base. On to 21-22, Series 1. The Tampa Bay Lightning of Victor Hedman. Young Guns for the New York Rangers of Zach Jones. Young Guns for Vancouver of Cole Lind. Young Guns for Ottawa of Ollie Alsing. Portraits for Buffalo of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Dazzlers Green for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for the Anaheim Ducks of Simon Benoit. Canvas of Subban for the New Jersey Devils. Young Guns of Tarmo Ruunen for the New York Rangers. Portraits of Svechnikov for Carolina. Debut dates for Pittsburgh of Pierre-Olivier Joseph. And Young Guns for Vancouver of Mark Michaelis. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Parker Kelly. Young Guns for the San Jose Sharks of Jeffrey Viel. Dazzlers for Dallas of Jason Robertson. Chicago of Patrick Kane. Young gun for Chicago of Wyatt Kalinick. All right, 22-23, Series 2. Canvas for Calgary of Tyler Toffoli. Young Guns of Linus Hogberg for the Philadelphia Flyers. Instant Impressions for the Jets of Brendan Dillon. Dazzlers of Kochetkov for Carolina. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Kevin Mandolisi. Young Guns of Imama for the Arizona Coyotes. World Juniors Grads for the Boston Bruins of David Pastrnak. Honor Roll for Dallas of Frederick Karlstrom. Dazzlers of Nikita Oktwick for New Jersey. Young Guns for New Jersey of Riley Walsh. Welcome to Nashville. Dazzlers Green for Columbus of Carson Meyer. Young Guns for Vegas of Ben Jones. Honor Roll for Philly of Ronnie Attard. Dazzlers of Samuel Fajemo for LA. Young Guns for Buffalo, Casey Fitzgerald. Juniors grads for Vancouver of Thatcher Demko. Young Guns for Chicago of Philip Roos. Annie Portraits for LA of Jordan Spence. Dazzlers for Tampa of Cole Kopke. Young Guns for Ottawa of Cole Reinhardt. Honor Roll for Arizona of Vladislav Kolyakhinov. Young Guns, Wyatt Johnston for the Dallas Stars. And a canvas for Tampa of Kucherov. All right, 22-23, Series 1. Debut dates for Colorado of Alex Newhook. Young Guns for the LA Kings of Samuel Fajemo. Portraits for Calgary of Johnny Gaudreau. Young Guns for the Winnipeg Jets, Dylan Samberg. Dazzlers for St. Louis of Robert Thomas. Rookie retrospective for Arizona of Kralvamelka. Young Guns for Colorado of Ben Myers. Honor Roll for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Young Guns, Kent Johnson for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Dazzlers for Vegas of Jonathan Marchessault. Young Guns for Montreal of Jordan Harris. Dazzlers for Vancouver of Quinn Hughes. Center of attention for St. Louis, Ryan O'Reilly. Canvas for Buffalo of Jeff Skinner. And a portraits for Toronto of Mitch Marner. Dazzlers for Minnesota of Ryan Hartman. Defense mechanism of Darlene for Buffalo. Young Guns for Dallas of Frederick Karlstrom. Canvas for Carolina, Teuvo Teravainen. Young Guns for Columbus of Carson Meyer. Dazzlers of Andrew Mangiapane for Calgary. Center of attention for Dallas, Rupe Hintz. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Kasperi Kapanen. Young Guns for Toronto, Eric Shellgren. And the base. All right, on to the 23-24 Series 1. Glossy for Anaheim of Nikita Nesterenko, Dazzlers for Washington of Darcy Kemper, and a rookie retrospective for Ottawa of Jake Sanderson. Star Zone for Columbus of Gaudreau, Bo Horvat honor roll for the Islanders, Canvas for Winnipeg of Nino Niederreiter, and an outburst space for New Jersey of Dawson Mercer. Glossy of Dylan Larkin for Detroit. Teacher's Pet for Seattle of Jared McCann. Portraits for Columbus of Gaudreau. Special edition for Edmonton of Connor McDavid. 200/85 of Kirill Kaprizov for Minnesota. Cole Gutman, Young Guns for Chicago. Glossy of Aiden McDonough for Vancouver. Dazzlers for Boston of Jake DeBrusk. And a rookie retrospective for Arizona of Gunker. Special edition for Nashville of Matt Duchene, 200 by 85 of Ryan Nugent-Hopkins for Edmonton, Kirill Kaprizov portraits for Minnesota, and a Henry Thrun Young Guns for the Sharks. Glossy of Ridley Gregg for the Ottawa Senators, debut dates for Minnesota, Brock Faber, honor roll for Montreal of Caulfield. Star Surge of Juraj Slavkovsky for Montreal. Teacher's Pet for Nashville of Yossi. Simone Edvinsson, Young Guns for Detroit. Glossy of Dustin Wolf for Calgary. Dazzlers of Josh Morrissey for Winnipeg. Debut dates for Pittsburgh of Jonathan Gruden. Special edition for Washington of Ovechkin, Teacher's Pet of Sorokin for the Islanders, Andrei Svechnikov, portraits for Carolina, and we have a Young Guns outburst for the Vancouver Canucks of Cole McWard. Glossy for Minnesota of Brock Faber. Stat box for LA of Kevin Fiala. Honor roll for Nashville of Forsberg. Star Surge for Calgary of Pelletier. Canvas of Josh Norris for Ottawa. And an Ollie Eriksson-Ek Young Guns for Anaheim. All right, guys, finishing off with some 23-24 Series 2. Glossy for Chicago of Cole Gutman, Instinctive for Philly of Carter Hart, and a Deep Roots for Toronto of Austin Matthews. Young Guns for Ottawa of Nicholas Manson-Palo, honor roll for Anaheim of Nestorenko, Director of Boards for Ottawa of Austin Watson. Glossy for Arizona, Logan Cooley. Dazzlers for the Rangers of Panarin. Clayton Keller PCs for Arizona. PC Speckle of Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Young Guns for Edmonton of Raphael Lavoie. Honor roll for Calgary of Matthew Coronado. And an Ecliptic for Dallas of J-Rob. Young Guns for Washington of Clay Stevenson. Honor roll for Philly of Tyson Forrester. Ecliptic for Carolina of Svechnikov. Glossy for Anaheim of Zegras. Canvas of Tyler Seguin for Dallas. And a Deep Roots for LA of Kopitar. Glossy for Ottawa of Tyler Cleven. Dazzlers for Colorado of Nichushkin. And a PCs of Matthews for Toronto. And last pack mojo is an Instinctive Speckle for Edmonton of Stuart Skinner. Michael Kesselring Young Guns for Arizona. Portraits for Toronto or Philly of Konechny. And an Instinctive for Toronto of Samsonov. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a box to give away. So I will do the random 3 times. Whoever name lands on top will win the 21-22 Series 2 blaster. Here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Be golden! Congratulations!